into the chat.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Yay. So glad to see everyone here. The second to last episode.
Second to last. Right. Welcome. Great.
I hope everyone has a drink because we've got a lot of choices that are going to happen. Also, it's not too late to buy a monologue. This would be a great time to do it before we get started. So if you throw us $21, I will send you a monologue to perform in this very episode. All right. Also, if you donate $5 or more, you can pick one of these next choices that Alexander is going to have to include in our final episode of HARK.
That's right. I will have no choice but to include it. All right. Sorry that it's weirdly formatted too, but just type in, if you donate and you want to make a choice, type in just the number that you want to choose. You can do it from there. All right, great. And I think we'll just give it a couple more minutes, let people log in, and we'll get started with the episode.
Remember to mute yourself if you haven't already done it. All right, I think we'll go ahead and get started, everybody.
Yeah, great.
All right, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us for episode 4 of Avalanche Theater's virtual production of HARK. If you are a returning audience member, welcome back. We are so glad to have you. And if you're new here, don't worry, we're going to get you all caught up. HARK is virtual interactive, choose your own adventure play. So you get to be a part of deciding where this story goes next. Just a little bit about us. Avalanche is a new theater company which is focused on new plays and playwrights. As most of you already know, we had to make the really difficult decision to postpone our first production, which is a world premiere of a new play called Artemis Books and the Well-Meaning Man by Chicago playwright Paul Michael Thompson. But we are looking forward to presenting the timely piece about race, gender, and power, all set in a feminist bookstore next year, hopefully. The donations we raise here from HARK are going to go directly towards bringing that production to life.
So getting to the logistics of how this episode is going to work, most of you already know this choose your own adventure format. If you make a donation of $5 or more during the episode, you can choose one of those things in the chat that I mentioned that I must include when writing the next episode. So you'll see those options, just put in like 2 or 4 or whichever one you want to choose. Last time the audience decided that I must include these following things in this episode, episode 4. A character's twin, a meal being shared, a character getting lost, the collective getting new leadership, a long winding staircase, a character losing their ability to make facial expressions, and a character getting their toes stepped on literally with good consequences. So keep an eye out for those. And yeah, if you want to play a little drinking game where you take a drink every time one of those things happen, it can be kind of fun.
If you want to participate even more, you can. If you donate $21, we'll send you a monologue, and you can perform this monologue as a new character in this performance. We'll give you video permission when it's your time to perform. We have 3 monologues that are available. They're first come, first served, so this is the time. This is our penultimate episode, so next time is going to be our very last show. So things are going to get pretty crazy in this episode. We're so excited to have you here. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the show.
Previously on HARK.
The memory box has returned to its rightful home, and the process can begin. The next step in humanity's evolution to be fully released from the burden of the past. You, Lloyd, will be the first to cross this threshold into the future. Are you ready?
Yes. I want to be perfect.
Lloyd is freed of his imperfect memories.
Bread, rat girl. You aren't a real member of the collective. You're a mistake, an error, an oversight, an infiltrator. We have to get you back.
If we take her back there and the collective finds out the truth, they're just going to banish her or clear her or kill her.
So you just want to let her go?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Go ahead. My compassion rating is going up.
Our rating's all you care about.
Ronnie pulls Bruno close and uses her knife to slash his throat.
She'll never escape. I will find her. I will bring her back to the collective, where her fate will be determined.
Petra, you have to help me.
I know a place that the collective's location trackers don't pick up.
Shh. I hear something.
Do you think it's them?
The audience has decided that Ronnie does find Petra and Ratgirl in their hiding spot.
I'm Frida. You're Leland. You used to be part of the collective. Your memory was wiped using the memory box.
I don't remember it, so that's a plus.
But the collective shouldn't have the memory box in the first place. My grandfather hid it. He said it was the best thing he ever did.
I wonder if being banished was the best thing I ever did.
We should go find Ratgirl. Together, we can work on getting your memory back.
I don't know you. I mean, you don't know me. Maybe I don't deserve to remember.
I know Ratgirl. I love her, so I want to help you.
The audience has decided that Leland trusts Frida and goes with her.
Let's go.
HARK, Episode 4. Hiding, Ratgirl and Petra wait. Footsteps approach, slowly. Whoever is approaching seems to be taunting them.
You said they can't find us here, right? The collective's trackers can't reach us here?
They shouldn't be able to.
Shouldn't be able to or can't?
Shouldn't be able to?
Footsteps.
Things could have gone so differently. Growing up, life seemed so static. There was a mirage of unchangeability. I wanted to grab the sky and shake it just to see if anything fell, just to see something different. God, I was sick of rain. Now I wish I hadn't shaken so hard.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Maybe we should be quiet so they don't hear us.
I don't care anymore, really.
You want to be found? Killed?
What difference does it make? You were going to kill me. Seems like everyone at one point or another wants to kill me.
I don't want to be found. I don't want to die.
Yeah. Well,
I thought you were like the chosen one or something. Can't you get us out of this somehow?
if I could, don't you think I would have by now?
I just thought I'd ask.
Footsteps.
You want to know where Rat Girl came from?
Are you speaking in the third person now?
No, the name. Want to know where it came from?
Why?
I thought you'd be interested.
I'm kind of worried about other things right now.
Fine. I would always steal other kids' food in the collective. They ate so rarely, and I was always so hungry. It was like they needed it less than I did. I felt so weak, so I'd steal it. I'd steal their food. And they would always get me in trouble. I always knew I'd get in trouble every time I did it, but even then, I thought I could convince them not to. Like, don't rat on me. That's what I'd say. Don't rat on me. Don't rat on me. And yeah, rat girl.
What's your actual name?
I don't remember.
The footsteps are right on top of them. Ronnie has found their hiding spot. Light shines in. It glints off of Ronnie's knife.
Rat girl.
Maybe if we're really quiet, she won't notice us.
I can hear you, rat girl.
You can't take her. She isn't part of the collective. She doesn't deserve this. Just let her go.
Who are you?
I'm Petra.
You're nobody. That's right.
Petra stomps on Ronnie's toes.
Run, rat girl.
Ow.
Rat girl runs. Petra steals the knife from Ronnie.
She's gone.
You think you're clever. She's not going to get away.
This isn't right.
That's not up to you.
You don't scare me. I have your knife.
Ha. Try it.
Petra lunges at Ronnie.
All right, everybody. It's time for your very first choice. Who kills who? Petra kills Ronnie or Ronnie kills Petra? The poll is up. Everyone vote. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. You guys, it's literally 50-50. Oh, no. Okay. Last call. Okay. Oh. Really last call. Oh, really, really last call. All right. And the poll results are that Petra kills Ronnie.
Oof. All right. Petra attacks Ronnie. They struggle. Transition. Among the wilderness, Leland and Frida share a meal, mainly berries, leaves, etc., things Frida has learned to scavenge. Leland is loving it.
This is really good. You're like the best food I've ever had.
It's the only food you remember.
It's really good. Is all food this good?
Most of it's better, probably. I imagine the collective has perfected food.
Better than this? I don't believe it.
Fair enough.
So, what else do you know about me? About Leland?
We've tried this. I don't think anything is going to reignite your memory, make everything come flooding back. The memory box doesn't work that way. Once it's gone,
It's gone, I know. I'm just curious, though, about what I was like.
Okay. I remember her telling me about how you could run further than anyone else in the collective. Like, you would just keep going, and you never got tired. Nothing could stop you. She said that's probably one of the reasons you were chosen to breed.
The running, really?
I guess so. She was really upset when they chose you. She said you'd never be the same, that she'd barely be allowed to see you again.
We must have been really good friends.
I think so.
I wonder if seeing a friend will bring my memory back.
Leland.
I know. Once it's gone and all.
We'll find her, though.
How?
You'll see in a minute.
You really want to find her?
We haven't seen each other in a while.
How long?
3 months. Basically, the last time I saw her was when she told me you were chosen to breed. She was going to make sure that didn't happen, to wish her luck.
Oh.
And that was it. Do you ever think about how things must have been like way back before the collective, do you think people were upset they weren't genetically perfect? Do you think they even thought about it?
Why do you ask?
Suddenly, the ground begins to rumble. A large opening emerges beneath their feet. A long, winding staircase descends into the chasm.
Here we go.
Well, what is going on?
This is how we'll find Rat Girl.
A dark and scary staircase.
Follow me.
Is there more delicious food down there?
Maybe.
Frida takes Leland by the arm, and they descend together.
I am very nervous about this.
You don't have to be. I'm here.
Who are you?
Oh no. I'm Frida.
Oh, nice to meet you, Frida. I'm kidding.
Oh, don't do that.
I have to distract myself from being scared somehow. Where are you taking me?
The tunnels. They're ancient. They go everywhere. It's how Rat Girl used to get to the silos without the collective knowing. If she's traveling, she's in the tunnels.
You're sure she's going to be down here?
It's the best bet.
Okay. I trust you.
Thank you.
God, it's so dark down here.
Usually there are lights. Old ones, but still they usually work.
How do we know where we're to go if we can't see?
Hold on to my arm.
Okay.
We'll go this way. This way leads us toward the collective's main territory, where you come from.
What's the other way?
The prophecy tree, then further out roamers, then more collective, then I don't know. I haven't gone that far.
You know, I thought my vision would be better than this. Like, aren't I supposed to be genetically perfect?
Dark is dark, no matter how good your eyes are.
What if we lose each other?
We won't. We're in a tunnel. It goes in one direction.
Hey, but what if we lose each other?
Then we'll shout.
Oh. Frida!
Leland!
Frida!
Okay, this is pretty gay. I'm so glad I finally got to meet you. It doesn't feel real yet. We're gonna find Rat Girl together, and then I'll help you both escape the collective, just like she and I used to talk about. You know, I was the one who suggested she get you banished, like my grandfather. Getting you banished will get everything started. It'd be faster that way, but I'm sure she took the credit for that. That would be very Rat Girl.
Leland has let go of Frida.
What are you doing? You're gonna get lost.
I want to.
You don't want to grab my arm.
No.
Leland.
Did you know? Did you and Rat Girl know you were planning on getting me banished? And my memory wiped?
No.
I don't know if I want to trust you anymore.
It's for the better. You didn't want to be in the collective. You were miserable.
Oh, what if I wasn't?
You were.
Yeah, but I don't know that for sure, do I?
Leland, please.
No. Thank you for everything.
Leland, wait, you can't see. You don't know the way out. Leland? No.
All right, audience, time for choice number 2. What's going to happen next? Is Frida going to find Leland? And very interesting. All right. Whoa, back and forth. All right. Last 5 seconds of voting. Get your vote in right now. All right. And you guys are so nice. Frida is going to find Leland.
Frida looks around, deciding which way to go. She exits. Transition. The collective is gathered together. They hold the memory box. They surround Lloyd. Lloyd's imperfect memories have been cleared. Lloyd looks around.
How does it feel?
Feel?
What do you remember?
I remember you all.
Lloyd tries to smile. He can't. He has lost the ability to make facial expressions.
You are the first to experience the future, Lloyd. Our leader. to be freed of imperfection in body and mind, to be released from the burden, the indignity of imperfect experiences. How do you feel?
Feel. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You have no feelings? We feel joyous at this achievement, excited for the future, restless to experience the perfection that you are in.
Yes.
So, tell us.
Nothing. I don't. I have none.
One of the members of the collective sees an opportunity, steps forward. Bard, it's Bruno's twin.
It has worked! The process is successful! Lloyd, you have led us into the future. We thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Lloyd tries to smile again. He can't.
Who wants to go next? Who wants to be next in experiencing the future, the perfect future?
I don't think that's such a
Lloyd can't finishes. All jostle forward. They all want to go first.
We do. We do. We do.
Bard
One at a time now. You. What is the imperfect memory you'd most like to lose?
All of us, humanity, we are all next. Our imperfect memories are small and shriveled and half forgotten. We will do away with them. They will have no effect on us, not any longer. We will forget the memories of regret, disappointment, sadness, discomfort. We will no longer be haunted by disconcerting dreams. We will no longer fear the mistakes of the future. Those mistakes will no longer exist. Our next step to perfection is now. The future welcomes us. We are free.
The collective, almost seething, rushes Bard so they can be cleared.
One at a time, please.
Bard begins clearing collective members. Lloyd gathers his strength and tries to intervene.
Don't do this.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Lloyd tries to prevent Bard from clearing people. Bard pushes Lloyd away. They grapple.
You can't stop the future, Lloyd.
Don't do this to people.
They want it.
No, they don't. They don't want what it feels like. They don't want this.
Look at this, everyone. This was your leader. This coward. He wants to prevent you from reaching the future, from achieving everything you've ever dreamed of achieving, from being happy. Is that what you want?
No!
That's what I thought. Now, Lloyd, let's try this again.
Bard presses the memory box to the chip on Lloyd's neck, holds it there.
Clear. Clear. Clear.
Lloyd has lost all energy. He slumps. Bard lets him go.
Take him away. Get him out of here. What a shame. Oh, well. Just one more step on the road to perfection.
The collective swarms Lloyd, carrying him off.
One more step. One more step. One more step.
Lloyd is gone.
He was a good leader while he lasted. And with the other heads out looking for Rat Girl, what should we do?
Lead us, Bard.
Me? No.
You are the leader for the future. Lloyd failed us just like his son Leland failed us. You are the sure hand to guide us toward perfection.
You think I'll do a good job?
You'll do a perfect job.
That means the world to me. It truly does. Now, who's next?
We are, all of us, humanity, we are next.
Art offers the memory box out to the collective. The collective scrambles to reach Bart again, transition. Still chanting, some of the collective carry Lloyd to the water.
One more step to the future.
The collective throws Lloyd in. The water seems to electrocute him. The collective cheers.
We will reach perfection, Lloyd. Thank you for your leadership. It is time for something new, something better.
The collective exits. Lloyd drags himself out of the water. He can barely move.
No. You don't know what you're doing. The mistake you're making.
Leland has entered.
Leland? Am I dreaming? You look older.
I'm Leland. Wait, do you know me?
It can't be. What are you doing here?
I was in the tunnels, and then I saw this light. I followed it, and I arrived here. Do you know me from before? Did I know you?
No. No, you didn't.
Who are you?
My name is Lloyd.
Well, nice to meet you. Do you need help?
No.
Oh my God, what happened to you?
I made some mistakes.
I'm sorry.
No, I am. Can I tell you something?
Okay.
I need to get it off my chest. I thought I could clear it, but when I was younger, I did something I've thought about ever since. I had a daughter, a year or two older than you, a baby girl, with someone from outside of the collective, which was not good. It would have been enough to have me banished forever. I was very young. I didn't know what to do, so I hid the baby. I left her. I wept. And then she was found by the collective, and she was welcomed in, and she was raised by the collective. And I watched her struggle and not be able to keep up. I watched them call her Rat Girl because she wasn't as perfect as the others, because of her background, because of me. And I wanted to speak up, to tell the truth. But by that time, I was ahead. I was a leader. I had a son who was bred to be a leader after me. And I couldn't bring myself to speak up. I couldn't. It was too much. I wasn't good enough.
Rat Girl is your daughter?
Yes.
She doesn't know.
No.
Yeah, I've heard of her. I know someone who's looking for her.
You?
Yes.
Find her, Leland. She can lead the collective. She can save it from itself. Promise me. Please.
What if she doesn't want to?
Then I don't know. Leland,
Yeah?
do you forgive me for what I did?
To Rat Girl?
For everything.
I don't know you.
I'm sorry. Can I ask one more favor?
Okay.
Put me in the water.
Leland does. Leland steps back.
I love you, Leland.
The water electrocutes Lloyd again.
I'm sorry for what I've done.
Again.
I'm sorry.
Again. Lloyd is overwhelmed with the electrocution. He dies. Leland watches, drags Lloyd's body out of the water, sits with it. Voices are heard.
Oh, what do you mean you left him here?
You said to take him away. You didn't say what to do after.
Bard enters with the collective. They see Leland.
Leland? Would you look at that? Even banishment can't keep you away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. But boy, am I happy to see you.
Why?
Why don't you come with us?
All right, audience, it's time for your last choice. Is Leland going to go with the collective, or is Leland going to try to find Rat Girl? Oh, it is almost unanimous. Oh, not quite. All right, last chance. Is Leland going to go with the collective? Clearly the smart thing to do in this situation. Or is he going to find Rat Girl? Going once, going twice. All right. Overwhelming support. Leland is going to go try to find Rat Girl.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? You're coming with us.
I have to find Rat Girl.
Is that right?
That's what he said.
Well then, we're going to help you. We're all going to find Rat Girl. Together.
Bard and the collective take Leland forcibly. End of episode 4. Yay! All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming. What fun time, what a fun episode. I've noticed that some people who donated have not yet chosen their options of what they want to see in the next episode. So drop the number in the chat and we can go from there. But so far, to sum up this episode, we have the choices being that Petra kills Ronnie, Frida finds Leland, and Leland tries to go find Rat Girl. So that's what we can look forward to in episode 5, the final episode. So keep an eye out for when that's going to be in the next few weeks. And let's give a nice big round of applause to our actors. Yay! All right, we're going to run through these. We have Elise Soder as Rat Girl. And Elise, I'm taking a poll. What do you think is going to happen in the last episode?
I think that the collective will be unable to exist in the form that they are currently in.
Ooh, very good. We have Molly Mermelstein as Petra. Yay! Molly, what do you think is going to happen in the last episode?
I heard a rumor earlier on that if you eat someone from the collective, you get superpowers. So I'm just saying that would be pretty cool.
I like that. We have Owen Hickle Edwards as Leland. Yay! Owen, I got to know, what do you think is going to happen in the last episode?
Well, I mean, I don't think I can top Petra eating Ronnie. I feel like that's pretty good. I think there's going to be a big chase to beyond where known civilization is, since that's been mentioned since the first episode, and there's going to be something crazy there. I'm not going to say time machine, but I'm not going to not say time machine.
I love it. I love it. All right, we had LaRose Washington as Frida. Yay! LaRose, what do you think is going to happen in the last episode?
I think Leland's going to end up taking over the collective unintentionally.
Ooh, unintentionally. I like
Yeah.
that. All right, we had Felix Abador as Lloyd. Woo! Felix, I gotta know. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think that all of the dead collective members are going to reappear as like force ghosts that like bicker with each other while giving really like bad advice to Leland and Rat Girl.
I like that. That's good. Force ghosts are always a welcome addition. Did I miss Gabby Diaz as Ronnie? Let's give her a round of applause. Always excellent. Gabby, I gotta know. What do you think?
Felix stole my answer. I was counting on some sweet, sweet ghosties, like Hamlet style. But I want Leland to get his memories back. That's what I
Man,
want.
overwhelmingly ghosts. What was the
Yeah.
second part, though?
I wanted Leland to get his memories back.
Get his memories back.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but God, I sure hope he does.
That'd be nice. We had Ray Hamilton Vargo as the collective. Ray, what do you think?
I think that the collective, maybe Bard, some member of the collective is going to encounter a beautiful dog, and they're going to realize that the beautiful dog is actually the height of genetic perfection, and they're going to worship the dog.
I like that. I like
That's
that.
right.
That's good. That's good. And we had Michael Dahlberg as Bard reappearing this week as Bruno's twin. Michael, let's hear it.
Yeah, so I think that Bard is going to take Leland and Rat Girl back, and he's going to use them as new leaders in the collective, like Scar bringing Simba home, ruling through them, and then do a grand unveiling of all of his clones that are of him and Bruno as their new army.
Wow. These are some great ideas. I am not going to be able to write ideas as great as this one.
I have an epilogue where Michael plays every character.
It's just a 20-minute Bard monologue. All right. Well, that has been HARK episode 4. Thank you so much to everybody who donated and who dropped in the chat the choices that they want to see happen in the next episode. We are very, very excited so far. To give you an idea of what people have requested, we have a large time jump coming up in episode 5. We have Bard dies. We have another character is electrocuted in the water. Oh boy. We have Rat Girl learns that Lloyd was her father. And we have Leland learns that Lloyd was his father. So we have a big family gathering, a large time ago, all this sort of fun stuff. So tune in for episode 5 in the next few weeks. Thank you again to everybody who showed up and donated. Yeah, this is going to be great.
Remember,
I want to retcon. There's a triplet. His name is Bolt, and he will avenge Bard.
remember that next week is the last week to perform in HARK, so it's not too early. You could request a monologue as early as tonight. For next time, Alexander is going to do nothing with his time except write this next episode. So we are just super, super, super excited for episode 5, our very last episode. Thank you for going on this crazy journey with us.
Yeah, let's see how it all wraps up next time. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you.